the butt crack of dawn because you and I, we got an early flight. Let the journey begin. Man, what a beautiful morning here in Boston, Massachusetts. Unfortunately, where I'm flying today, it's going to be nothing but rain, lightning, and thunder. And at least it's not snow.
Our captain today is Owen, assisted by First Officer Dana. And our estimated flying time to Cleveland is 1 hour and 28 minutes.
So you got Kaylee up front and Susan in the mid-cabin. They're going to take good carry on the flight over to Cleveland today. We're showing a flight time 1 hour, 28 minutes. Wheels up to wheels down. We'll cruise at 34,000 feet. Should be mostly smooth on the way over there. As we get a little bit closer, we're going to be working our way around some weather, so maybe just a few bumps as we descend in there. Latest weather into Cleveland, it is about 72 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Winds out of the south, and like I said, some rain showers in the area there. We're just about ready to go here once we are. We'll get the door closed, pushed back for hopefully on time and definitely a safe departure. Meantime, we ask you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride to Cleveland. Welcome aboard.
It's totally gross out. Welcome to Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, by the way, I met that guy a few weeks ago. Bruce! Bruce! Bruce, thanks. Not only is Cleveland the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, apparently it's the home of Superman as well. Check this out. Dare I say that's pretty super. All right, my Uber just dropped me off at my hotel for the evening. All right, this will do. It's 2 beds, I only need 1. But I was told by the concierge that I have a city view. Let's see what this looks like. That's a city view? What? My hotel room really wasn't a city view. But right outside my hotel is the Quicken Loans Arena, the home of Space Jam Part 2. LeBron James. And right outside the house that LeBron James built is Progressive Field, home of the Cleveland Indians. Detours is all about the journey, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. My hotel's a mile away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's pouring out right now. I've done about half a mile. I gotta stop inside here and dry off. That's classic. Check out that leg lamp. Cleveland is also the home of A Christmas Story. If I had some extra time, I'd go down to that filming location where the actual house for A Christmas Story was filmed. The Winking Lizard Tavern is my kind of place. Check it out. They got the barbecue here. They got the tall cans of Miller Lite, 16 ounce. Forget about those 12 ounce cans. And an impressive draft beer list. Look at all that. They have quite the impressive bottle list as well. All right, the rain has stopped. We can journey on. I think we're getting close to the Hall of Fame. Check out the size of those speakers. We're definitely getting close to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Out there in the distance is First Energy Stadium, home of the Cleveland Browns. There she is. The whole mission for today's detour. It's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Are you guys ready to rock? So you're telling me there's a beer truck right out in front. That's rock and roll. What do you guys think? Domestic, craft, wine? Should go for liquor. By the way, I got 2 16-ounce cans of Miller Lite at that barbecue place for the same price as this one draft beer here at the Hall of Fame. This place is huge. There's 5 levels to this museum. The hot dog's making me pretty hungry, except there's a bunch of stuff on there I wouldn't want. Just like it plain. I was here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame about 7 or 8 years ago with my father. Back then you couldn't take videos or photos. They changed the rules. So now it's time to document this place the correct way. guys ready to go inside? Wow, check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the history, basically, of music, rock and roll, soul, pop, funk, bluegrass. If you can play it on an instrument, it's documented here. John Lee Hooker, Muddy Waters,
Society prevention of rock and roll corruption of American youth.
Rock and roll has got to go. And go it does at KWK. We're all through playing rock and roll records. This week is record-breaking week here at KWK.
It's true, it's not just top player music, it's the music that's going to impact our children and ultimately the distortions really do.
If I'm going to sing a song, I'm going to sing a song about God. I'm not going to sing a song about my dog.
The greater generation of freaks.
Better believe it.
The greater generation of freaks.
Sadistic, masochistic.
the one artist I've never seen live in concert, which I'll never ever get the chance to see. Check this thing out. This is a motorcycle owned by Elvis Presley. The thing's beautiful, isn't it? $1969 Elvis Presley jacket. Oh, for sure. This year, you and I, we're going to Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee to check out the home of the king. I've never been. This is going to be awesome.
Here is an Elvis Presley.
1968 Elvis Presley suit. Right here's an outfit worn by Michelle Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas, 1967. Jimi Hendrix Studio Soundboard, check this out, 1967. Jefferson Airplane. The Memphis Sound. Got the Detroit Motown Sound. Supremes, the Jackson 5. Marvin Gaye. Stevie Wonder, the Jackson 5. The London Liverpool sound of 1963 through 1966. Basically, the British invasion. As you notice, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones aren't here because, well, they have their own section of the museum. I had a chance to see this band last month, but I had something else to do, so shame on me. Rick Berger and the Animals.
Had a chance to see Eric Bird last month. Like he heard it, didn't he?
Check out that show, little Dusty Springfield, Herman's Hermits, who I saw at Epcot Center a couple months ago. You got the San Francisco Sound, 1965 through 1969. The Byrds, the Grateful Dead, Santana. Right here you got some lyrics written by the Grateful Dead. The San Francisco Sound.
At this point, you're going to leave those gate parts to go into
the original first Rolling Stone cover. Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. The Los Angeles Sound, 1965 through 1977. Buffalo Springfield, the Byrds, right here we got the original lyrics from The Needle and the Damage Done, Neil Young right there. Right above it, the lyrics to Heart of Gold, Neil Young. Right there we got an outfit worn by Stevie Nicks in 1977. And right there is the Eagles rehearsal set list for 1971. Look at all the hits. Right here is a bag of hotel keys collected by Timothy B. Schmidt of the Eagles. That's pretty cool. London, New York, Los Angeles, 1975 through 1980. hands down, even to this day, I think that Debbie Harry from Blondie is the best looking female musician out there. I saw her a few years ago. I mean, she's gotten older since the 70s, but man, that look. That was Gwen Stefani before Gwen Stefani. Talking Heads. The Ramones. The Seattle Sound, 1979 to 1995. Is a Gibson guitar owned by the lead singer of Soundgarden, Chris Cornell. Is a guitar owned by Mike McCready of Pearl Jam. That's pretty cool. Some Alice in Chains, claymation marionettes. And to close out the Seattle exhibit here at the Hall of Fame, we got a guitar played and owned by the lead singer of Nirvana, the late great Kurt Cobain. Right there is a piece of Otis Redding's airplane that he tragically passed away in due to an airplane crash. They have it here at the Hall of Fame. That is crazy. Oh my God, sensory overload. Gotta step outside for a second. This might be one of my favorite detours I've ever taken. All these people right here are trying to ruin my photo shot of the Hall of Fame. It finally became somewhat sunny out. As you can see, it's pouring again. Let's head back into the museum, the Hall of Fame. You should be a meteorologist, dude. Yeah. Thank you. You called that, like what, 5 minutes ago? Wait till the storm comes?
You just gotta pay attention to the weather when you're out here.
Can I come up over there? You got room in the cab? I promise I won't beat you up or nothing. Not that I could. The beer guy was nice enough to let me take shelter inside of his cool beer bus until the storm subsided. Now, once again, bright and sunny. Actually, more sunny than it was before. The sun has finally come out here at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The William G. Mathers, Cleveland Cliffs. That's a big old boat. Check out, you can get some jet ski rentals out there, and little, what are those, paddle boats? I don't know, I'm kind of tempted. Still got plenty of time here on my Cleveland, Ohio detour. Of course, I got no bathing suit though. Poor planning on my part. I don't know, I feel the need to walk over there and check out the boat close up. I'm not too sure about the open container law here in Cleveland. This is a backside vantage point of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. As we descend upon the William G. Mathers ship. I'm not sure what kind of ship this is, but it's a ship nonetheless. So there you go. The answer is it's a steamship. And it's quite a big steamship. Check it out. It's going all the way down to the end of this dock. I will tell you that if you come out here to visit the ship, there is a funk in the air. I can't tell if it's the garbage down there floating or if it's just dead fish. Just came across some artifacts belonging to Prince, the artist formerly known as. Got a Tom Petty jacket here from 1985. As they should, they have a whole section dedicated to the Beatles here. Check this out. Here is the handwritten lyrics to Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
You know, sometimes you just have to shake out the jam.
Unbelievable.
We just tried to get it loud. The guitars come.
And the handwritten arrangement too. Today is your birthday.
At the end of some tape, got blisters on my hands.
Look at that. The musical arrangement for Hey Jude. Man, the hits just keep on coming, don't they?
And there was lots of group activity going there.
There's a Paul McCartney Grammy from 1975. They use this piano right here to compose a lot of their earlier hits. I Want to Hold Your Hand, and I Love Her, We Can Work It Out. Right here, rock and roll history. And of course, right across the hallway from the Beatles exhibit, you got the Rolling Stones. Check this out, the Rolling Stones pinball machine from 1980. Vintage arcade games right here.